Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kylie. If you are new here, I am a health coach, specifically like nutrition, eating habits, but really I specialize in weight loss for women. I really only work with women, no men, because I can relate to women. And in that specific niche, if you will, I work with moms and beginner weight loss moms, I guess. I don't know how you would really word that, but moms who don't know where to go, what to do, how to even start losing weight, or how to do it like once and for all. That is who I work with. So if you're new here, say hey, hi, hello, how are you down below in the comments. Maybe you don't have to say all of that. You can just say hi. Let me know that you're new. If you are an OG, drop the word OG down below in the comments. Please comment. I love to connect with you. I really want to talk to you, get to know you, build a community here, so don't be shy. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Reach out, comment. You can go to my Instagram, hang out with me, all the good stuff. But today we are going to do a grocery haul. I just got some groceries. I'm gonna have to shed this guy here directly because I'm gonna get hot. I can already tell. Let's get into the grocery haul. Behind me is a big old bag of potatoes. We go through a lot of potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I cook mashed potatoes in bone broth all the time. I do have homemade bone broth on hand, but that is something that if I did not have it on hand, I would have bought. We always have some kind of juice. I like fresh pressed apple juice. Walmart didn't have that today. Pulp-free orange juice. This is the brand that I really like as far as orange juice goes. We go through it every single morning. You do not have to be afraid of juice. I know that the health, fitness, weight loss, whatever culture has everybody afraid of orange juice, apple juice, all of that stuff, but you don't need to be. What you do need to be afraid of is like added stuff. This is 100% pasteurized orange juice. That is it. The only difference between this and an actual orange is you're not eating an orange. We have to get water, so got some water. Milk, we have a local store here that has fresh cow milk that I really love to get, and I like to take the cream off the top and make my butter and all the things, but we just haven't had the time to get down there. So when I'm at the store, it's just easy to grab milk from the store. I specifically got 1% milk fat milk because I get enough fat, and while I absolutely love the cream in our milk, I need to cut back on fats so that way I can reach my goals that I want to reach as far as my body look, I guess you could say. So I go through a lot of milk. We drink a lot of milk. This is organic pasteurized milk, and that's what you're looking for. This is more expensive than your typical milk that you would see with, you know, the red cap or the blue cap or whatever cap it is, but this is the milk we get. We do have chickens, and our chickens are laying right now, but 2 of them are laying. So we're only getting most 2 eggs a day, and so I still have to buy eggs. So these are the eggs that I get. Pasture raised eggs. These are more expensive, but here's the thing. I don't buy a bunch of the other stuff that you don't really need. And so I save money. Today we had to get extra stuff like hair care, flossers, mouthwash, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So the bill was a little hefty for us. But typically when it's not a restock kind of grocery haul, I don't spend $350, and you can save money by getting the whole animal. You know, if you go get a whole beef or a whole pig or a whole, I don't know, whatever it is that you get the whole thing of chicken instead of just chicken breast. You're gonna spend probably the same amount of money if you buy it separately, if not less, and you'll get more food for it. So you get, you know, more bang for your buck is what you get. So it's really not that expensive. It's not any more expensive to eat the way that we eat, is what I'm trying to say here. So these are the eggs. We go through eggs literally once a week. And I really am picky about the eggs that I get. So there's that. We love shrimp around here, except for my kids do not My kids hate shrimp, but Ryan and I love shrimp, so I do shrimp for like lunch a lot. Or if we make shrimp bowls for dinner, I will cook chicken or something for the kids for their protein. But almost always have shrimp on hand. Ryan absolutely loves bacon, so we got some bacon. I like bacon, don't get me wrong. I don't eat it as much as my husband does, so. Got a big old thing of sausage. That is another tip for saving money. Get the big package. The more you get, usually the cheaper it is. We love burgers around here, and it's just easier for us to have them pre-made because it just saves us time, especially when we're in a pinch. We don't have to worry about it, and we don't have like a hamburger press, and we like them, you know, this size. So acorns, squash, like we make what is called adrenal cocktails. Ryan really likes pineapple juice. I don't mind pineapple juice, and I don't mind orange juice, but he prefers pineapple juice. So we get pineapple juice for our vitamin C, our whole food vitamin C. And then coconut water is really just like a choice as far as our adrenal cocktails go. But it's super hydrating, and so I like the creaminess that this one adds. And this is the brand that I prefer. I don't know, I just do. Got some pears because I want to make some like pears for the side of our meals. Just warmed up seared pears. It sounded really, really good and really warm for the cold weather that we're about to get. We're about to have a pretty big snowstorm apparently, so. Fresh lemon and some fresh lime. I have a problem, okay? This is probably one of my kryptonite, downfall, whatever you want to call it, problems. I like caffeine and I really like energy drinks. I'm working on it, but I want to be honest with you, okay? Almonds, nuts can slow down your metabolism, but I really love chocolate covered almonds. It's a sweet treat for me. I do also have dark chocolate, which I will show you here in a few, but it's a sweet treat for me. My kids like them, Ryan loves them, and they kind of just like help curb my need for, we've got cake sitting on our counter, for example, and if I have something like that, I can skip out on the cake. Do I always skip out on the cake? No, I don't. That's not what this is. That's not what I meant there. Like, and not only that, you do what makes you happy, okay? Don't take that as any negative body shaming, food shaming way. I'm just saying it helps me. I absolutely love these Olipop drinks. So I got, my favorite is root beer, Ryan's favorite is tropical punch, and maple syrup. This is one of my absolute favorite ways to sweeten things. I will throw this in with like milk or our pancakes. I'll put it in with like oatmeal. This is just, instead of sugar, this is what I really like to add. I will put it in coffee if I have coffee, which is few and far between, you know, but syrup and syrup and honey are my favorite exchanges for sugar, I guess you could say. Got some more coconut water. This one's coconut water with pineapple, regular coconut water. And then Ryan wanted to try this non-dairy beverage, coconut milk cocoa creations with vanilla. I don't know, we'll try it and see. Cream of tartar, this goes in our adrenal cocktails. This is a good source of potassium. Ryan is cutting fence if you wonder what that sound is outside. Not cutting fence. Ryan is cutting wood because he's building our fence, if you're wondering what you hear out there. They did not have my yogurt that I absolutely love, which is like the Siggi's, I think, Siggi. Absolutely love that one, but they did have this, and I like to have this on hand for sour cream, or if I top, you know, like I had apples this afternoon after my workout, to top it with yogurt. And it's an extra source of protein too. I can always use more protein. In fact, I'm probably gonna have a bowl when I'm done here because I'm falling a little behind on my protein. And then some cottage cheese. I got low fat. I've already explained why I do low fat. This is also 0% fat. Okay, I try to not buy fruit outside of the season that it was meant for, but bananas, I gotta have my bananas all the time. They were sitting with the onions, so I was like, oh my gosh. Some mangoes. Ryan and I absolutely love mangoes. There are a few fruit that I like to have all year round. Bananas, mangoes, apples. Is that really it? I don't know. I think so. Onions, we go through quite a few onions. Purple are my favorite. They're just sweeter, and I like the way that I like the flavor that they add to any of my meals. So that is why I do purple, but I mean, it doesn't matter what color of onion you get, and it doesn't matter what color of potatoes you get either. Those are just what we've got today. So if you're wondering, this is also a guilty pleasure of mine. It has a bunch of just junk in the ingredients. I'm not going to lie to you about it, but I just like to have ranch. And so this is the ranch I get. My kids really love quick and easy snacks and bars. They love bars. So I get them, that's it. This literally only has blueberries and apples. And then I get them Lara bars. I absolutely love these Lara bars. This is probably the only flavor that my daughter will eat. I like the ingredients in these as well. This is the chocolate that I was talking about. I absolutely love this chocolate. I've heard such wonderful things about this one. Ryan wanted some ginger beer, so got him some ginger beer. We also got LaCroix. We got 3 flavors, limoncello, my absolute favorite. Ryan likes the tangerine, and Reggie likes, what is it? It's a berry of some kind. It's the purple one. I cannot remember. So we got those. Butter, grass-fed, pasteurized, delicioso, real butter. Kerrygold is my absolute favorite. Or homemade. So like I said, take the milk that we get from our local store and scrape the cream off of the top and make my own butter. It takes a long time, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we love blue cheese. It's a love it or hate it, I understand, but we love it, and we especially love it on our burgers. So we got some blue cheese, Parmesan cheese. I absolutely love the shredded one. I have a block of Parmesan cheese also, but because usually they just put stuff in the already shredded cheese of any kind, they put stuff in it to keep it from sticking and to keep it from going bad, but sometimes it's just easier for me. Always trying to get in extra protein, and so I really like liquid egg whites, but I love eggs too. The egg yolk is really good for you. Do not just take the egg out of things, okay? It's really, really good for you. I just need extra protein pretty much all the time. Okay, this is our last bag. Yogurt. This is my kids' favorite yogurt. I really like this yogurt. It doesn't have any extra gums or just flavors or any junk in it. I got 2 of these. Then we have Oysters, Nature's multivitamin. I know they have a terrible rap. Like, it's a nasty thing to think about. I totally get it, but they're really good for you. They're a powerhouse food, okay? So if you can, try to get these bad boys in. That is it. That is the end of the grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. I would love to talk with you. I would love to answer any questions. If I do not know the answer, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you I don't know, but I will always find the answer out for you. Remember, go look up Ray Peat. Go find this information for yourself, because knowledge is power, okay? So you don't want to just be relying on me, your favorite influencer, like your people that you are close to. You want to have the information available to you, and you want to have the knowledge that it gives you, because again, knowledge is power. So your health is everything. Your health is everything. If you don't have your health, you don't have nothing, okay? And you want to live a good, long, happy life. You don't want to be dying a long time. I know it feels like we're living a much longer, like the time span that we all have, or maybe not all have, but the time span on this earth seems to be longer than it was back in the day. But what's really happening is we're just dying longer. So nourish your body. Do your own research. And do what feels good. If you enjoy fasting and you feel like it's, everything you need, then fast. Totally fast. I want to remind you, ladies, you can lose weight eating Twinkies, okay? You can lose weight eating McDonald's, Taco John's, I don't care. You can lose weight eating literally anything, but I am a health coach first. And so health matters. And when I tell you to eat things like oysters, I'm not telling you to gross you out and make you freak out and, anything like that. I'm telling you to do it because I care about your health and I care about you being around for your babies, much like you do. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.